Hello on YouTube, welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. Playing a little bit more TimberBorn, and I'm a bad streamer. I was 3 minutes late because I sliced the fuck out of my thumb. And I was sitting there trying to take care of it and I lost track of time.
LOL.
I'm a bad streamer. You know, I think that's only the third time I've ever been late. In over a year of streaming on Twitch.
That movie sounds interesting. The movie is my favorite Martian, bringing the classic television series to life for a new generation.
Never heard of it. Never fucking heard of it. Drought approaching? You've got to be shit. I don't know if I have enough food and water stored up for this or not. To be honest. I don't think I do. I think I have enough food and water stored up at all. Plant crops. There ain't nothing planted in these areas anyways. I say. Um. Better not. Problem is, what do I use to cook spec? Just trying to think of a better food source than what I'm currently working with here. Right now I'm using carrots. Not a great food source. I think for bots. I don't. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a smelter rebuild. Needs power though. Really don't want to give them any more of my farmland for power. Do I need a tapper shack? Tapper's shack. Yeah, we'll put it up here. I need those 4 are gone. This way we can get maple syrup and pine nuts. Really doing it for maple syrup. What we're gonna do with maple syrup, I don't know. Hopefully eat it. Hope. Come on, get on with it. Cut the fucking trees. Maple syrup. Okay, now I gotta put maple syrup somewhere.
If there is one, you're gonna need a water filtration system for the bad tides.
I am gonna need a water filtration system for bad tide, but that's kind of hard to do at the moment. I don't have all that kind of stuff unlocked. Right now I'm still just trying to figure stuff out. Maple pastries. What would maple syrup go in? Maple syrup. Got it. Okay, we're gonna make you a maple syrup. One, two, two. That's good enough. instead of 190. Way very, very little comes out. Keep growing.
So about the job.
Gave it to somebody else. They gave it to a guy they hired 2 weeks ago. Which is why I kind of got frustrated and was fucking with a saw and sliced really deep into my thumb. And no, I didn't report the injury to work. I just wanted to go the fuck home. It happened in the last 20 minutes of my day. Need to grow pine somewhere for pine resin.
Boss, I committed an OSHA violation. Angry use of the bandsaw.
It was more like angry use of the Dremel. It's a drill that comes down, drills circular holes and stuff inside wood. I just fucking touched it while it was on because I had some shit on it and I just didn't care. I just didn't fucking care. Fix injury. You're in a bed being fixed already. Shut up. One pause pumping your log. I gotta think here. Well-being. I don't need to plant any more pine trees. Or birch. What? Here's what. We quit pumping, there's no longer any power being made anymore. And see, this is all bad tide over here. Although it is all just kind of dissolving. Very slowly running out of the map. Automation. Not that smart. Need fuel. Robots. Robots. I'll need metal. That would need power. Is there a good way of getting power here? Anywhere? I don't think so. Don't my barriers. Problem is, I am new to this game. I left it on the normal difficulties, but I'm hitting a point where I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of at a loss. Short dam. There's a blockage. That's a natural dam. Got it. Kind of grasping the straws here. Not sure how to go about this. I think I'm gonna have to plant pine trees because I need the other. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. And then I need to clear the planting area. I should make a chestnut tree. That's another source of food. That's what I should do. First pine, though. I need to get some pine. Shit. I need to delete some stuff. All these roads. Then those boards. What we're gonna do with those, I don't know. More wood. I need y'all to do some of this shit. Don't give me this note have the logs bullshit. Got that done. Are steadily drinking our water. That is a slight problem. Okay, we need to move the forester. Down there. You need to just go. Like, where are we? Anywhere I can get a plane. But I can really think of it. Plane. I just out of planes. It's gonna be out of planes until stuff starts pumping again. Starts moving. I should work on batteries. That's why I should do it. Problem is that wouldn't give any of these guys power. They're not connected to the network. Try and just make a really tall platform. Put them on that. Ah, I'm confused. Let me... I should try and get my... According to Wiki, if I don't have dynamite and stuff yet, I should try and get my batteries like 5 to 10 blocks off the ground. 5 to 10 blocks off the ground. How they're going to build that, I don't know. I have absolutely no fucking idea how I'm actually going to get up there to that. But we'll figure that part out in a moment. For now, let's get it laid out. Vertical power shaft.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned eyes. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. Eyes in the wilds of TimberBorn, a rare sighting of workplace peril has occurred. Evergreen tree at us_grey_ghost, a beaver of the sawmill, has sparked a minor ecological disturbance with an OSHA violation. Fearful face the culprit, an angry bandsaw rampaging through the timberlands. Will the forest recover from this mechanical mayhem? Stay tuned as King Blaine Gaming navigates these treacherous waters. Beaver gear # beaver safety first.
Power. How the fuck are you guys gonna build any of that? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let's just make sure all this is Lowest priority bullshit. Because I don't know how I'm gonna actually get any of that built. I want it eventually, but it's not a high priority. Alt water is finally starting to fall out the dam again. Oh, forester got built. Alright, shit. Plants and trees. I wanted chestnuts. Chestnuts take how long to grow? Cancel that. Don't put chestnuts down here. Put the pine down here. Plant more trees. Up here I want chestnuts. Then who would I send to get chestnuts? Chestnuts. I don't have any chestnuts right now, but that's what you guys will be doing. We are about capped out on carrots. Means we are making enough carrots. A lot of beavers dying of old age right now. Not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. These are the only trees I want cut.
Lol, old beavers. I should call her. Rather old age than disease.
Yes, old age would be better than disease. I need. I'll tell you what I do need. Do that. Contaminated weavers. I hope I don't need that. A lot of planks. Yeah, I think I'll just deal with the other one. Those need to be planks. I'm hopefully going to be making some. Get rid of a pretty good chunk of the carrot crop to put my shit here. I want to get rid of a good chunk of my carrot crop though. Put my shit there. I get maple syrup. Okay, what can I use maple syrup for? Making premium beer food and manufacturing industrial materials. I'll have wheat flour. So if I get wheat flour in a bakery, make pastries. Bakery. For now, you stop. Tapping stuff. 2 are maple syrup barrels. And I don't want to make any more maple syrup, but I can't actually do anything with that yet. I'm a little ahead of myself, it seems. Wait for these trees to grow so they can be cut down. Wait for chestnuts to grow so I can get chestnuts. I should probably grow some potato and spatter dot. Now you make potatoes. I'll grow some potatoes somewhere. I'll make this field up here potatoes. Or actually, which one of these fields do you think is bigger? Probably, this one's probably smaller. Alright. I want you to plant potato. I'm gonna need a place to store potatoes. You do. Potatoes. Potatoes. out. You do grilled potato, you do carrot. Potato, potato. Try and make my people happier. Well.
Blink, motherfucker!
I want to blink.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Blink Motherf for 10 channel points.
I want to understand how to do it.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink for 100 channel points.
Really wish I knew what I was doing.
Puff, you know exactly what you're doing, but you don't know how to do it.
It's a little bit of both. I've got a very good idea of what I need to do. I'm just not sure how to do it. Like the power, I've got it set up, I'm just not sure how to actually get there to build it. So if I make my beavers happier, they live longer, so I'm trying to figure that out, but also not having the best luck. I hope they get that fucking building built soon. Water wheels stop. Which is not great. Not great at all. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to clear the planting area from here, here, here. We're gonna need power. All the time. For the love of God, somebody power it. Oh. Alright, plant trees. No, cut trees. Okay. Move those ones out of the way. For the love of God, get somebody in that wheel. Need planks. What's gonna happen here is I'm gonna fuck around too long. I have to figure shit out. And we're gonna get fucked. You guys need to quit pumping that water level's dropping. You guys need to plant more chestnut trees. potatoes. Damn, nowhere to go right now. Fredo.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Can you guess the real first name of the renowned broadcaster Alistair Cook? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
Oh, I cannot. Need you guys to go ahead and get the rest of these up.
Contrary to his widely recognized moniker, Alistair Cook was actually born Alfred Cook.
Got the potato warehouse. Your priority is now make grilled potatoes. Where are you gonna put said grilled potatoes? Good question. Put them in this one for now. Actually, it's just some logs to make. Grilled potatoes. 5-10 cycles on one map. I did it, Ma! I only part ways know what I'm doing. Whoopee! Potato.
Don't forget to stretch!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Stretch for 75 channel points.
Oh!
Drink, bitch!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink 8-Itch alcohol variant for 200 channel points.
I like that one. Ugh. Fruit punch. Bad beer to grab. Yeah, when that water first comes back, it floods a little bit. So we've got the floodgates set so high. Got all the potatoes set up. We've got potatoes for people to eat now. We hit well-being of 15. I unlocked the other tribe too. Where's some shrubbery? Put that right there. Alright, where is it? Damn, I didn't think about that. Trees and bushes. I don't think blueberries gonna help anything. Grilled potatoes. You know what? You hold grilled potatoes. You hold normal potatoes. Switch those around. Our potatoes shall always be grilled. We've got carrots, we've got potatoes. I need to set up a second grill and I need to start growing spatterdock out here now. Let's set that up as well. Be built next. We got potatoes, we got carrots. Gonna have chestnuts. Need more places for that stuff. You are gonna be chestnuts, because I'll have those before I have the other. Metal is going away, surely, slowly but surely. Where do we store? That's what we're gonna soil metal. Oh, those these little ones. That's where. Ah, chestnuts. Thank the gods, chestnut trees are coming in. That'll be more food. You chestnuts. Harvest chestnuts whenever they are possible. Alright, next, I want to learn how to make explosives. No, it seems like a big step up, but trust me here. I need to know how to make explosives. Or, have the explosive be something else. Put that there yet. We have 200 logs. Two more trees I want him to get rid of. Now I need a tapper's hut down here. Wood. Where was that at? You are going to be pine resin. Fuck does pine resin go? It goes in one of these places. Okay. I think I did pretty good with this whole interconnected web of carrot storage. But it's not very efficient. Also, that bottom one needs to be some pine resin from now on. You're for grilled chestnuts. You're for grilled potatoes. No, you need to be grilled chestnuts. You need to stay grilled potatoes. Like to have a large supply of that. You can eat grilled chestnuts. They're all maples? Yeah, those are all maples. Another fucking drought? You gotta be kidding me. Carrot stores are looking good. Go to the grilled potato stores. We're actually gonna move this gatherer flag. Reach average well-being of 10. Yippee! I accomplished something this episode. I want to have grilled spatterdock up here.
Hallelujah.
There's supply of water coming. Potatoes are going. We've got carrots, we've got potatoes. Next I need to have spatterdock. I'm working on chestnut. Working on it. We have a couple of chestnuts grown. Chestnuts. I can't fucking speak. We got this Lido, which makes people happy. Well-being high score 12. 13. Why are y'all so happy? Did I miss something? Why are y'all so happy? I need contemplation spots. Oh, there's another drought. Shit. We've got plenty of water saved up. For a 5-day drought, we'll be fine. The population hasn't gotten any bigger, but our water storage has. Now back to the contemplation. Fucking, I don't know, contemplate nature in the fucking corner. In the middle of the town. Seem like perfect places to contemplate nature. There's needs power. No. That is massive. It is really fucking big. Yeah, the only place it can go is up here. Wood's not the problem. It's the planks. Planks are the problem. You get one blank every 1.3 hour. Well-being score 4. I don't have enough contemplation spots apparently. There's all your contemplation spots.
I just realized that skipped the wheel could be possibly abused by using it on the wheel to choose a new nation. If someone times it right.
Maybe. Hey, look, we unlocked the Iron Teeth faction. Yeah, I could see that. Well, I'll make a separate option for picking new nation. Actually, no, I'm just not gonna let people use it on that. I'll just tell everybody when I go to make a new nation before anything gets used. Don't waste your points. Yeah, I'm just not gonna let that happen. If we play the USA campaign a couple more times, we'll probably finish it off. Because even though it's earlier, only 1920 something, it is closer to being finished than the Japanese campaign. I mean, realistically speaking, it is. Man, that thumb doesn't look good. My grandmother's right. I probably should go get stitches put in it.
Crossed fingers, crossed fingers, crossed fingers, crossed fingers for Russia.
I think my grandmother's right. I think that thumb needs stitches. That. Whole finger is starting to discolor a little bit.
Want to mess around with the CSS Virginia-esque hull?
I want to mess around with a lot of things. Not very many of them I can say on YouTube.
Stop being a baby and just slap superglue on it.
I did. I filled it with super glue when I got up to put a band-aid on it.
Lol.
Hey, I put super glue on my fucking eye, remember? I mean, hell, I think I still got a picture of that one.
I don't know if I was here for that.
That's why I'm saying, I don't know if you were, but I think I got a picture of it here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I filled that with super glue. Then went back to work. So, wah. That was fucking head trauma.
Why superglue? They bleed a lot, but they're normally not bad.
Cause that was really deep. I actually did go to the hospital and get looked at after work. I had chipped a chunk of bone off of my brow. Like that went all the way through and took a piece off the bone. And now when I press around up here, I can feel where that bone's chipped. And it's really sharp and hurts. But that's why. It was really deep and it was folded over. I mean, as deep as it can be. Your skull is really close to the outer edge of skin.
I'm surprised the bone hasn't grown back at.
They said it will
all.
Grow back and round itself off right there. But for about 6 months, it's going to be a little sore. And that is only like 3 or 4 months old. I'm just glad the eyebrow and everything grew back normally.
Are you gonna try and get yourself a partial decapitation next?
I would love that. Like the guy who had a chainsaw accident, chopped his whole head off, and still managed to drive himself to the hospital. Had to stop and dump the blood out of his neck on the way to the hospital. I remember that story. I say story, it is a real event. He literally cut his head off with a chainsaw. It was just holding on by spinal cord and stuff, and he lived.
No, that's not a partial of decapitation.
No, that was a full decapitation.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Hear ye, hear ye. The chat hath been a buzz with us_grey_ghost musings on the strategic use of the wheel in Timberborn, casting hopes for a Russian nation. Hammer and wrench crossed fingers. A jest about superglue and ship repairs led to a quip on battlefield injuries, but fret not, for no royal decapitations are planned. Tears of joy crown the chat. Doth mix humor with strategy in this lumber-laden realm. Wood video game.
Wood video game.
Half decapitation is a colloquial term that most often refers to an internal decapitation, atlanto-occipital dislocation, a severe but survivable injury where the skull is severed from the spinal column but the skin and soft tissues of the neck remain intact.
So internal separation, got it.
Yes, communist beavers.
Alright then. I was misunderstood on what you meant. I'm not sure, I'm down for whatever. Whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger, I guess, because I gave up on anything else.
It looks like every time the box says something it appears in Discord.
It's almost supposed to be recap the start and end of streams. That's weird, because it's only supposed to recap the very start and the very end of the streams. I don't know how to make it not stay everything, so just mute that channel. If you don't know how to mute the channel, let me know and I'll show you how to mute it.
I see one from 551 and 651.
Alright, well let me know if you want me to show you how to mute it or if you know how to. Because I don't know how to make it not say everything. It was just supposed to recap basic shit, not every little thing.
I know how.
Well, then I would recommend muting it forever. Because that whole channel is just supposed to be recapped. So, like, you missed a stream, it's supposed to try and give you an idea of what happened. Although I misunderstood how it worked. I thought it would recap the videos, not the texted. Guess we got the chestnuts, we got pine resin. Next I need a wood workshop, but it takes power. That later. Besides, I think we're almost out of time for the day. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Cause wow.
I almost at the highest flower badge.
Almost at the highest flower badge.
Only 3 more streams.
Nice! Congratulations, man. Tomorrow will be a DVH day. Drive Beyond Horizon. It's Wednesday. Alright, let's look into explosives. Landscaping. Dynamite. How do you make dynamite? Dynamite factory. Makes bad water. Okay, so bad water. High chance of injury. Well, ideally, that's what I want. So I need to get 200 of them planks. Means I can start treating wood. But we're gonna go right for that. We're gonna skip all this other domes shit. And just go for the bad water rig. But before we do that, we're gonna have to make sure we have a cure for bad water, which means we'll need a herbalist hut. Was somewhere. They need blueberries and dandelions, so I'll have to have a place to harvest blueberries and dandelions. I'll need a place for blueberries and dandelions. Blueberries. Dandelion. Dandelion. Then I need medicine. Oh, hey, shit, we got them places done. You do carrots. Carrots. You turn into paper. Dynamite. Oh no, I don't need paper yet. You gear. I got berries, dandelions, gears, explosives. All three of these can stay carrot. For now, I don't have anything better to put in them. You'll make medicine. Medicine gets stored. Does medicine get stored? Yeah, that. Antidotes. Very bottom of the queue. Very bottom of the queue. Dandelions. Berries. Perfect. Ah, no. 7:05. I was late today, so we need to go to like 7:20. Okay, you are wants. You are also logs. I don't feel comfortable expanding the housing anymore right now. I feel like I'm in a very good balance to be where I'm at. A bad water tide coming, that's gonna kill a lot of my crops. I mean, bad water is gonna come out here. Bad water kills shit. Water moving. Yeah, it's a whatever I can alive. Whatever I can keep alive. High ground up there would have been nice to put all this shit on actually. Would have been safer because all this shit's gonna die out. Unwell. Sick in a few days. I've got to pause that and they went out into it. So much shit died. Bad tide. Me no likey the bag tide. That was a setting I could have turned off. I probably should have. Yeah, all my potatoes died from either corrupt or contamination or drying out. Same with all the carrots. We had a shit ton of food stored up, so we're good. Why I did what I did. But yeah, I need the system to flush itself. Why have the gates all the way to the fuck there? Come on, flush the bad water out. I'll start slowly raising the gates back up again. Contaminated by bad water. Nothing I can do about you. I'm going to die. Do not have the herbalist hut built yet. I don't think. Do I? Did it get built?
Almost 2 hours.
Yep. How are you guys dry? A little bit of bad water moving through there still, that's why. water it back to normal levels. It's green and green again. Also, all the pine trees. Good, we're recovered. I just need to get some antidote made. Or the beavers need to die. Either one works for me, I don't really care. You need paper to make antidotes. I think you need paper. You need paper. How the fuck? What do you need paper for? What do you need paper for? Needs paper, needs paper. I didn't know that needed paper. Did not know it needed paper. Means we're making paper. Means this thing that I said we didn't need paper for yet, and we need paper now. Alright, and we're at 2 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game here. Alright. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it here. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.